What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a first time viewer, I'm the GM Man and welcome. So a lot of you guys have been keeping up with the chrome bumper painting. Well, if you watched the first and second part, you've seen everything was going well. Well, was painting it, the clear coat messed up, and I completely scratched painting it, and we went a completely different route. So this is the 98. I'm sure you guys have seen it. So on the bottom we have rhino liner, and if you make your way around, the back bumper is rhino lined. So I decided we still painted the grill. It's underneath there. It's all painted and stuff. Well, let's do a different route. Let's rhino line it. So I completely scratched painting it. Wasted time and stuff painting it, but oh well, that's beside the point. This looks so much better if you ask me. This rhino line, actually it's Raptor liner. I am glad I did this. I am kind of glad that clear coat messed up. I'm not sure what happened, but you can go back and watch part 2. I had this thing all nice and painted, looked fantastic. Went to go spray the clear coat, and I don't know if the cup I grabbed from over there had old lacquer thinner in it. It was completely empty, but I don't know if I had lacquer thinner in it, like previous, or paint thinner, or what. But I mixed it up, put it in the gun, and started spraying it, and it just started shooting out globs. I was like, well, crap. So I let it sit. I put 3 or 4 coats on it like I normally do. Sanded it down. The following day, I let it dry, sanded it down. I was like, well, I'll just start over. I'll sand it a little bit, shoot a new base coat on it, and then clear back over it. Did that. Not sure what happened, if there was still lacquer thinner in that old clear coat, but I sprayed the new paint on it and it just bubbled up everywhere. It stripped it back down to the bare chrome. So I was like, all right, this is enough. I was kind of frustrated, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I had that Raptor liner and I was like, you know what? Since the bottom of the truck and the back bumper's Raptor liner, why don't I just sand it down and Raptor liner it? And if I want to, I can always paint it blue, or if I want to leave it black. So as of right now, I'm going to leave it black. If I decide to, well, when I repaint the truck, and if I don't want it blue anymore, I might paint it blue. But for now, we're just going to leave it to black. So that being said, guys, I'm going to start the reassemble of everything. I got to put this piece, the bumper shopping cart guard, as I call it. It's just the piece that goes on the front. I painted it all black. I got rid of that little chrome stripping that was right through there. It's all black now. So we're going to be putting it back on, putting the nuts back on. I got to pull the nuts, or the bolts, out of where the bumper goes. Pull those out. I need a bungee strap the lights and stuff up somewhere. We did paint all this black. I think I showed you guys that in part 2. But so we're just going to start the reassembly. I'm going to bring you guys along, so stay tuned. I'm going to get that piece put on, and then once I get the bumper back over here, I'll try to set the camera up so you guys can see me put everything on. But I hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned. I'm back and got the bumper on. I got that lower valence in. Now it's time to put the grill in. I got to put those turn signal lights on in here with the screws first, and then put the bulbs in it and snap it all down in there, and then I'll put the top headlights in, put the bulbs in, and then put the rods down through the holes and tighten everything down, and we should be good to go. I'll probably have to shut the hood, make sure the clearance and everything's good for the grill, but I'm gonna keep slaving away. I don't know if you guys want to see me do this, but I'll set the camera up anyway. So that being said, stay tuned and we'll get to it. Okay guys, I'm not gonna show you it until I get the headlights put in, but let's just say aftermarket parts don't fit as well as normal parts, and a lot of you know that, but if you didn't, they are a pain in the butt. So we're gonna go ahead and get all the lights and everything put back in and get them mounted up, and then I'll show you. Okay guys, we got it all done. This thing looks sick. The only thing I have to do is adjust the headlights. I have to get a different adjustment tool because the one here is a Phillips head screwdriver and the other one's like this star bit, and the only star bits I have are for a big socket that won't fit down in there. So I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, probably buy the star bit of these T-type tools and do that. But I'm not gonna make you guys wait any longer. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this thing looks like. It turned out great. The only problem I really had was trying to fit that aftermarket grill in there, but that's no big deal. But enough talking, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now. And there you have it guys. This thing, like I said, looks phenomenal. Tomorrow's project is going to be buffing this because there is some overspray on there. We just took some gray scuff pads and glass cleaner to the windshield and stuff and got it all nice and smooth again. I'm probably gonna wash it at work just to make sure I got everything off. But then I'm gonna come home, probably take 3000 grit sandpaper and kind of sand on it, and then just rub some of my buffing compound on there and just go over it lightly with the machine. I'll probably end up peeling up a bunch of this clear coat chips and stuff because it is everywhere. I think it got worse from sitting in here. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I completely changed the style. I was gonna paint that, but I'm glad I didn't. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, leave this video a like, hit the bell notification so you know when I upload, leave a comment, I'll answer all of them. And remember guys, learning as I do, doing what I love. Got it right here on the window. I am the GM man, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay guys, we are back. It is currently the next day. I want to show you what it looked like in daylight as well. I just got it excuse me, I polished it, the whole truck, well not the whole truck, I didn't do this bedside because I want to take that 4x4 decal off. I ran out of eraser wheel, but there is a little bit of dirt and stuff on it because I just got back from town. I had to pick up some lumber, but here it is. I mean, this thing, it's probably the cleanest it's ever been. I mean, don't look at the clear coat peeling and all that, but the front of this thing, I love it. It just looks so good. I got this side all polished. I did get that 4x4 decal off this side though, just to see what it looks like. I don't know if I'm a fan of it or not, and sorry for the wind noise. If I do on the new bed, when I go to put it on after I get it all painted and all that, I mean, you can still see where the 4x4 decal was just because it's been on there for however long. Probably since '98. I don't think this truck's ever been repainted, but I don't know, it may have, and they may have stuck them on there. But anyway, if I go to put the 4x4 decals back on here, I think instead of doing like a red line through it like this side, I think like the color of the truck, I'll end up doing like a darker silver or gray with a black stripe, just to kind of change it up a little bit. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the new grill and stuff. And all his information is down in the description if you want to go get one. I got some compound there, but it looks great. I'm glad I decided to rhino line this bumper too. This thing is awesome looking. I was hesitant about painting it blue or leaving it black. Glad I left it black. It kind of sets the front end apart. It matches down along the side, the rhino line all the way around to the back. So I like that. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think. And yeah, so that being said, I'm gonna go get this video uploaded so you guys can see it.